I just need to sip real quick.
Yeah, It's a hot day out here today.
I love hot days.
Right, once we done doing your video, I'm gonna get to work on giving our drinks. How you doing, love?
Doing all right.
Can you please introduce yourself, your name, your age, and where you from?
My name is Katelynn. I'm 30 years old, and I'm from Burlington, Vermont.
Shout out Vermont. How long have you been in Kensington?
Since November of last year.
Tell us what brought you down here.
Ex-boyfriend.
What happened to the relationship?
It didn't work out within the first 2 weeks, so he left and I stayed.
It's always a lot of action going on out here in Kensington, right? What has it been like for you in Kensington, man?
A lot of ups and downs. Mainly downs, like the homeless, pregnant, an addict. But the one good thing is I'm not on dope or meth anymore.
Congratulations. How many months are you?
Pregnant. I'm just turned 7.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Oh, is that your first child?
No, baby number 5.
Number 5?
Yes.
Where are your other kids?
They're 3 living. I have 3 living. They're back home in Vermont, and then I have 1 deceased, and now an unborn.
And I just pray your pregnancy, turns out to be successful.
Thank you.
Tell us about your upbringing. What was it like?
Pretty much an alcoholic mom, bringing men in and out of the house. Then I went into the system and pretty much was with my dad, who was a child molester, and then in and out of the system some more. And then I was beaten and raped into prostitution when I was 14 and ran away when I was 15. Been on my own ever since.
I'm sorry you had so many traumatic experiences in your life.
Made me who I am.
What's the agenda today for you?
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to hustle up some money so I can get high and probably call some more mommy and me programs.
Now, what drugs are you using currently?
I only use crack cocaine.
How does that make you feel?
It keeps me numb for a little while.
You know what they say about crack? It's like throwing money in the trash. How many jars of crack do you smoke in 24 hours?
Oh God. I used to smoke up to 3 bundles. Now I'm down to probably like a little less than a bundle, probably about a half a bundle a day.
Well, I'm proud of you, and thank you for being honest. We had a conversation earlier about honesty is the best policy.
Yes.
Because we have to be truthful about the uncomfortable things. That way we can help someone else who don't have the courage, the heart to speak up. So you are a brave soul for being honest about your struggle. Thank you for doing that. Right, love?
All right.
We're almost there. Let this train go by, and then we'll continue. Because it's so loud. That's the demon train, y'all. Y'all see it. You got really nice kicks, by the way. I gotta show our girl Sauce. She's styling out here. Yeah, so let's talk about, living situation.
I am actually homeless.
Homeless? Jeez, love.
I actually slept on the actual cement last night.
What?
Yeah.
No way. Not with the baby. Why you want to live this life?
Actually, I'm tired. I'm actually getting real tired of it. And that's why I'm ready to go to a mommy and me program.
Please do it ASAP, love, because wintertime is around the corner.
I know.
You know what it's like out here in the wintertime being homeless, frostbite, people lose limbs.
Mm-hmm. I was locked up most of my winter out here. I did 7 months.
How far you went in school? And what type of child were you growing up?
Actually, I was a child that didn't want nobody to get close to them because they didn't want to be hurt. I have attachment issues because of it. I went all the way until 8th grade, and then one of my cousins dropped their kids off on me, so I had to drop out of school. Never went to high school. Got to miss all the proms, everything. Like, I never even stepped foot in high school. Pretty much just Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love to learn. I'm a nerd, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love to read.
What are
But
some of your other passions in life?
I love cooking. Like, I want to open up my own restaurant. Like, I love cooking.
Who don't like to eat? Right, so yeah, that's what's up. Cooking is definitely a great skill to have. You can get a job in any kitchen. So what all jobs have you had in your life?
Mainly like production in factories. I've done gas stations. I've done janitor. I've done almost all of it. Sorry.
So let's talk about what is it like to be you for a day in your life. What is it like?
It's hectic. It's
Take
hectic.
us from the morning to the night.
Usually I wake up, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'll go and get a date just to get some money for a wake up and for some food, and then pretty much I'm just trying to hustle up money all day just to keep on getting my high, so I can keep on being numb.
But you gotta eat also too, right?
Yeah, that's one thing I do first though. I make sure I eat.
Where do you go to, take showers and
I usually have to pay people, or dates will let me shower at their place. And don't get me wrong, it's rough out here. Like, I have barely any friends. Like, the females don't like me.
why
The men,
not?
I have no clue. Because I'm nice to everybody. If they ask me for $1, like, I feed everybody before I feed myself. Like, I give, but nobody.
Right, you know how it is when you in Kensington, you a
Yeah.
giver, you're gonna have a lot of
They
takers.
use you and abuse you and throw you away until they need you again.
That part. Yeah, that part. So yeah, let's talk about, horrible Kensington horror stories. Have anything horrible happened to you, or have you seen anything?
Actually, 3 weeks ago, I went to go on a date. The dude ended up pulling a gun out on me, anally and vaginally raped me, and then punched me in my stomach 4 times.
Jeez, I'm so sorry,
And then
love.
left me in the middle of nowhere.
Jeez, did you report it to the police?
No,
And
because I have a warrant.
I'm so sorry, okay, love? I pray he get his karma, that's for sure. So what all have you lost due to your addiction?
Everything. After my son died and they took my kids away because of my mental breakdown, I started using. I lost my housing, my car. I lost everybody close to me back home. Out here, it's like I choose my addiction over everybody. Just because, like, I don't want to get close to nobody, so might as well just get high.
What happened when you don't have the crack?
I have panic attacks because I don't want to feel.
But eventually you have to face the tune of the music, right, love? You can't
Yes.
keep numbing the pain forever, because sometimes you don't come back.
It's getting to the point where it's not even numbing me no more.
Right. How you feel emotionally?
Being pregnant and then doing this, I cry at least 4 times every day.
I can't imagine you have another life now to, your responsibility has doubled.
That makes me feel like a piece of shit sometimes. Well, mostly all the time. Getting high and then feeling like that, feeling like a piece of shit of a mom just makes me want to get high even more.
What would you say the root cause of your addiction is?
Trauma from when I was a kid.
And what are your short-term goals now?
To get a place and be able to actually raise my son.
For those watching this video, how can they help you?
I don't even really need the help. I just want people to know, like, no matter what situation you're in, you always can come up out of it. I used to be on dope. And look at me, like, yeah, I may have relapsed on crack, but I'm not on dope or meth no more. And I'm proud of that.
What made you stop using the dope, and how did you do it?
I'm not gonna lie, I got locked up. I was on methadone when I was locked up. I stopped methadone the day I got out of jail. From 280 milligrams. My body kills me every day. But I still refuse to use it just because I look at how everybody else is. Like, I can't go back to that.
What advice would you give to the younger generation about drugs?
Don't do it. Don't get peer pressured into doing it. Don't try it just because something bad happened to you and you want to be numb. No, just go to, like, get counseling. Like, get help. The drugs is not worth it. You can die from it. Like, you will ruin your life. Even if you say, oh, I'm just going to do this one time. There's never just one time. One is never enough, and a million is just, it's still not enough.
If your friends or your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
Just know I love y'all. I may have fucked up, but I'm getting better now.
There is a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
We're not all animals. Like, don't get me wrong, there is some addicts that are really bad, but not all of us are. 90% of us just want to help. 90% of us like are just like y'all. We just struggle. Like, we just need help.
Got you. Well, dear, thank you so much for being brave once again and, you know, sharing your story with us. We're going to stay connected with you. You're part of the family now. And if people want to reach out to offer you support, do you have a way they can contact you or email or anything?
I have a Facebook, which is Katelynn Charbonneau, Katelynn Charbonneau, Charbonneau. It's a
Got you.
female with a black dress.
You can see, you know, she have a new life that's with her. So let's continue to pray for her and keep her, you know, in our hearts. And remember, y'all, don't be bitter, be better. And we out there. Peace out.